Hello folks, time for another video and shave. Alright, well, I'm feeling a little under the weather today, but I need to shave. Yeah, I'm on new medication, so it's like my stomach has been like all so I've pretty much been up all night running from the bathroom, you know how it goes. Anyway, so I figured I do have to shave today. And the other day, I don't know what was up with YouTube, or maybe it was me, but it took a full day for me to upload my last video, so that's why it was a little late. But anyway, and I'm shaving a little later today because my wife washed my washed the shower curtain. So I had to wait because if I shoot without the shower curtain, I get too much of a glare. So anyway, enough of my woes of the shaving world. Alright, so today I felt like I'm in a coconut mood, so I'm going to bust out the old true and tried coconut cream from Taylor Bond. Taylor Bond I used for a long time before I, ventured out to other artisan soaps. I mean, I used Taylor Bond, I gotta say, for at least 10 years. Every single kind of Taylor Bond that was around I pretty much used. So, I'm going to use the coconut. It smells so good to me. Reminds me of a pina colada. So was gonna whip it up in a bowl today, but I'm just not feeling 100% today. So I'm gonna take my F-1 Innovator knot by Richman today. The F-1 Innovator, and normally I just scoop some out of the bowl, but I'm gonna keep the bowl upside down. I don't want any water running into my bowl, and I'm just gonna dip the tips into this nice soft cream. Because it is a soft cream, the Taylor Bond. And I'm just going to load it like that. Do a little face lather. So if I need more cream, I'll just go into the tub and grab more cream later. But this should be fine. And that's why I'm not going to do a pre-shave today, because I'm just going to allow this on my face. So I'll just wet the face. Oh yeah. I'm so out of it today. I'm using the Rex Ambassador today, and I got it set on setting number 5 because I usually don't go that high on the Rex. But I'm using that the Blue Diamond, the Supermax Blue Diamond that I used the other day, and I felt it very enjoyable, that blade. So why not, right? So I'm basically just gonna paint this soap on my face. And the F-1 Innovator is a hybrid knot. I don't know if it's half synthetic, half, I know it's Finest Badger, but I don't know the actual ratio. I'm just going to paint it on. I love this knot for exfoliation. It's got a great backbone. Just wish I would have ordered it with a little bit longer handle, because my big mitts. But this is a very easy soap to lather up because it is a cream. Boy, it has that great coconut scent. Just a couple little dinks in the sink of water. Plush. Plush, plush, plush. Yeah, I'm not really digging this new medication that they switched me to, because my insurance company wouldn't pay for some of the medication they put me on after my heart surgery. So the doctors changed it around, and it's really creating havoc on my stomach. But maybe the shave will, you know, make me forget about those stupid stomach cramps I had all night. And I hope it doesn't take as long to get this video up than it did last time. And it failed like a million times. It was a nightmare. Anyway, Rex Ambassador, Supermax Blue Diamond Blade, setting number 5 on the Rex. That feels pretty smooth. Yeah, kind of enjoying this blade after the last shave. And I definitely have never used it in the Rex before. But I was like, why not? Feeling a little ventures today, you know. In fact, I think I only shaved with the Rex one other time with it on number 6 or number 5. I usually shave with it on number 3, usually. But with the Supermax blade that I used the other day, it was really smooth, so I was like, let's see. That was a great first pass. That was smooth. I do the little red mark there, but seems like it's holding up. Residual is pretty decent on the Taylor Vauban coconut. My stomach is doing churning and flip-flops today. Man, that's pretty good. My wife was like, "You're actually going to go do a video?" She's up here all night. I'm like, yeah, well, you know. Gotta keep up my YouTubes. Guess as I try to keep them up every 2 days or so. And I don't know if I'm gonna have an upload problem again, so. And it's later in the day, so. I wanna kinda get this done before the kids come home from school. Alright, look at that, still good lather on there. A little against the grain. Just clearing the lips. Rex Ambassador still on number 5. Has pretty good feedback. My wife was in a baking mood today. Seen her baking some cakes before I came in here. Yeah, my kids don't have school on the weekend. It's just that I usually do my videos the day before I post them, so this is actually Friday. Hopefully I'll get it up there by Saturday. In case you're wondering, like, it's Saturday and your kids are in school. No. I guess as I do my videos usually the day before. Because it takes a little time to edit. Not that I do any major editing. I just, you know, put my title cards in there. But by the time it compiles and it gets up on YouTube, because I don't shoot it from my phone and just send it right up without it being edited a little bit. You know, I do play with the sound so you don't hear any kind of weird noises. Wow, that's pretty good. My stomach is actually growling right now. All I ate was just some toast this morning because it's been up and down since yesterday. All right. That feels really good. I just got a little bit on my chin. I'll just paint it up a little bit just to get some slickness on there. My sink is looking pretty gross. Alrighty. I think I am golden. Yeah, it's smooth. I think I pushed it a little bit down there though, because I feel a little, not irritated, but it feels a little sensitive. So I'm going to probably hit myself with some alum. Going to empty my sink. And I'm going to, of course, dry off my counter because it is soaking wet. A lot of whiskers in the sink today. Yeah, that was rather smooth on the Rex Ambassador today on number 5. I usually don't shave it with it on number 5, but I just felt like opening it up a little bit today because that Supermax blade was so smooth and it was pretty good. I got a few little weepers, but they were from the other day. Keep on opening that one up on my next to my lips there, but what are you gonna do, right? All right, so just a cold water rinse. Our slickness is still pretty good. Now, I'm not going to dry my face because I'm going to hit it up with some alum because my shave was a little close. Plus, I want to see how close it really was. So I'm using the old Omega alum stick. Gonna still leave my face wet. Just gonna wet the alum stick a little bit. A little bit of stinging under my nose. Nothing substantial. Yeah, my neck's got definitely got some burn going on there. It's because I was pushing it. So I definitely have some feedback under my neck here. I'll put a nice aftershave balm on. That'll take care of that. Alrighty. So that was the Omega Alum stick. Just gonna wipe it dry real quick. Don't want to put your alum away wet. Guess it'll look like a science project in a couple days if it's wet. Alright. So that was the Omega. I kind of leave it on there for a few minutes. Kind of let it get in there and do its thing. Usually any weepers I have, usually the alum takes care of that. I will wash that away. Gives you that nice little salty taste on your lips. Alright, so I'm just going to wash that off real quick. Some people leave it on. Some wash it off. I wash it off. And it takes away any slickness that you did have left on your shave. So if you're expecting that awesome post shave and then you use alum, usually the alum will kind of take any of that good post shave away. So that's why I usually finish up with a nice splash or a balm, mostly a balm. But I'm just gonna let my face dry. I'm gonna rinse out my brush, my Richman F-1 Innovator with the Tail of Old Bond Street Coconut. Got a great coconut scent, and we'll see what's left in the brush, which is a decent amount. And like I said, I barely swished that around in that bowl. This is a soft cream. I didn't want to have any of the water from the brush go in the cream, so that's why I did it upside down. Well, this is slick. That's some slick soap. Some people complain that Tail of Old Bond Street isn't slick. If you get the water, you know, the soap to water ratio right, it's definitely slick. And I figured I'd use that F-1 Innovator knot today just because I wanted to get that good exfoliation going on. And it's a great knot for that. And it's a hybrid knot, so it cleans up really quick. Holds the water nicely, holds lather great, also releases lather great. Because I've had some knots in the past where the knot was, spectacular, but once you would load it up with lather, it wouldn't release it. It would just like stay inside the knot. And there's that F-1 Innovator, Richman shaving. Good little brush. All right. My face is feeling pretty dry. So I was saying to myself, what am I going to finish this off with? Because I really don't have any coconut-based, aftershave splashes or balms. But I was thinking, you know what? I'm also kind of in an Aqua de Parma mood today, so I actually don't have any Aqua de Parma, from the manufacturer, but I do have a great balm from Stirling called Piacenza, which is an Aqua de Parma scent. And I think this will go great with that. Plus, this is a great aftershave balm. Oh, I love that scent. Aqua de Parma is one of the only cologne kind of scents that I like. I don't really like any of the others. Like I don't like Creed Aventus or any of that other cologne-y kind of smells. I do like the Old Spice and Brute, the old school stuff, but I'm not going to tell you the other heavy duty fragrances, but I do love this Aqua de Parma scent. And the Piacenza from Stirling is awesome. Plus the balm replaces all that Good stuff that you need after a shave. It's great skin food. Especially if you kind of overdid a little bit, like I kind of did on my neck today. Makes it feel great. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, so you don't get that sting. I love it. So that was the Taylor Bond Street Coconut Shave Cream. And I finished it off with the Stirling Piacenza. Just for me, that was a good matchup. A little coconut and a little bit of that Acqua di Parma scent. Good stuff. Alright. So, that was it. Even though I feel kind of crummy today, that was still a great shave. Kind of made me in a better mood. Alright, folks. So, if you liked my video, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. And if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. I appreciate it. And until next shave. Well, by the way, we were cat-free today. They're all playing in the living room today. So, until next shave, Glenn signing off.